Okay. Oh, hey! How's it going, Hoseheads? It's me, Hoser, and I'm back for another episode of Previously Delicious. This week, I will be playing the original Legend of Zelda. I will be playing this game for a minimum of 1 hour a day for the next 6 days, for on the 7th day, he edited. Join me on my journey as I relive this classic. Let's see how this game holds up when there are so many other games at our disposal. Okay, so don't forget to keep an eye out for any quotes that I may have missed, eh? I try to put a clip after the end of each quote that I do, but sometimes they slip past me. I know it can be a little bit cheesy. It's not easy being cheesy.
It's not easy being cheesy.
So if you think you've figured out which quote that I may have missed, put it in the comment section below with as much detail as you can remember, and I'll feature any correct answers at the end of my next video. Well, I think that covers just about everything, so let's get started, eh? Game 1. Go! Okay, good day, hosers. We're ready to start our first day of Legend of Zelda. Register your name. There we go. Oh, cool! You get the flashy swordy thingy right off the hop. Okay, I have no clue where I'm going. Oh, for pity's sake! No! Ow! Get away! Aw, about. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. Oh, poop. Okay. Nope, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to make you angry, sir. Oh, here's your inspiration for Link 2. Let's make the whole game like this next time! No! No! Let go, you grabby hand, pissing off Zelda players since forever. Oh, poo! Oh. You're hard. Oh, those guys are tough. Are we? Nope, no hearts.
Lord, no heart. Beastly.
Oh, that was it? Ooh, big Hershey kiss. Yeah, that's gonna work, isn't it? Map, yes. Oh, that's an interesting map design. Oh, shh! We are the knights who say nee. Nee. Bring us a shrubbery.
Who are you? We are the knights who say... Nee. No, not the knights who say nee. We want... a shrubbery.
So that I may burn the shrubbery. Nice. I'm a one bomb kind of guy. I can't kill grass. I want to kill grass. Well, that's my hour and the end of day one. I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Day 2.
Go!
Alrighty, good day, hoseheads. Welcome back. Today is day 2. Yeah, day 2, eh?
No! Do not be harming me. Please do not let Link come to any harm. No. No. You will be stabbed.
From the depths of hell, I stabbeth thee. Walking to the... What? Such an idiot. Go away, old man. You can't tell me what to do, eh? Why not? Don't give a f***. Ah! Holy poop nugget! I'm gonna lose my
Just stop dying!
Goose frabba. Goose frabba. Goose frabba. Goose frabba.
That's slower.
Goose frabba. How do you feel?
Better.
there. I knew if I got there with a decent amount of hearts, I'd be okay. Alright, hoseheads, that's it for another day. I think I'm gonna call her quits for now. Alright, see you tomorrow.
Day 3.
Go!
Well, good day, hoseheads. Back for another day. I think today is day 3, eh? We'll see how things go today. I need a ferry. I need a ferry. Oh. What? That ferry doesn't fill you all the way full? I thought that ferry did too. Useless piece of crap ferry. There, now that's a real ferry. Right, well, let's go. See how things are. Yes, yes, quite right. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's me, see? I own Chicago. I'm the biggest, toughest mobster on the South Side, see? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Get back here! Just let me put my sword into you. Look, he's... doesn't want to be stabbed. Haha! How you like me now? Screw this, I want to get to the next part here. Oh, I gotta kill everything. Good, I'm in the dungeon with full hearts. Let's see how far I can go now. Oh my god, these guys are irritating as hell. They just switched direction without any freaking warning. I have no clue where they're going. I have to hit them in the back. It's gotta be an easier way to get these guys. Too many things for an old game to process. Yeah, See how simple the boss was. I struggled to get through those 2 rooms. Killed the boss in less than 10 seconds. Oh, I wasted about a half hour overtime today just because I wanted to get that dang dungeon done. Alrighty, I guess I'll see you hoseheads tomorrow.
Day 4. Go!
G'day, hoseheads. Welcome back to day 4. Open sarsaparilla. Open Saskatchewan. Open sesame.
Open sarsaparilla. Open Saskatchewan. Open septuagenarian. Open saddle soap. Open sesame.
I need a bottle. Speaking of which, boy, I said boy. Good news, it's a suppository. One frickin' arrow to the eye. What kind of bomb is it? The exploding kind. Yep, see? Told you. Bosses are frickin' pushovers. It's the dungeon that's the pain in the arse. Alright, 2 days in a row, gone over my time. It's a good sign, but I'll explain more on my final thoughts. Till next time, later, hosers.
Day 5. Go!
G'day, hoseheads. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Day 5. So this is like level 8 dungeon. How on earth would anybody have found this unless they ran around trying to burn every bush they could find? Redonkulous. Look in a book. In a book. You really? You just freaking turn directions whenever you freaking well feel like it. Holes. All of you holes. Spectacle Rock is an entrance to death. My assumption is he's speaking of the final dungeon on Death Mountain. You son of a... Leave me alone! Just let me kill you in peace. Oh, wow. Good. Like, they don't chase me? They don't necessarily go straight at me? They freaking... What? I hate these guys. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Holy goddamn you all! Can't even go to me. I'm gonna pout. You suck! Die! 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 there. Just had to get there with more than like one hit left. Well, that's a little bit under my hour. By like 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna call it quits there, so that way tomorrow, on my final day, I can tackle the final dungeon. Then I will deliver my final thoughts in this
Final episode of Previously Delicious.
Nah, just kidding. It's not the final episode. Don't go away. Be right back.
Day 6.
Go.
Good day, Hoseheads. Welcome back. Today's day 6, and I plan on beating this damn game today, even if it kills me. Okay, this level is actually pretty rough. Frankly, sir, I find the sound of your voice very annoying. Woo! Money, money, money! Money!
Well, do something.
Well, there we go. Off again. Off with your heads. No. Idiot. Oh. Did I do that?
This round is going well.
Things are going well for me. Oh, I better not speak too soon. Ha ha! Ha ha! I did it! Okay. Now what? I gotta be able to blast my way out of here. I am so confused. You know what? Screw it. After this, I'm gonna use a map. I'm gonna use a walkthrough because I'm getting this done. I'm already over time. I was doing well, and now I'm seriously back to where I was when I started this day's recording. No. Absolutely not. Who gives a shit if I cheat on a 30-year-old game? Yeah, 'cause I don't have any of my map now. It's all gone. Ha 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 ha. So again, the dungeon was the hard part once I finally got through the dungeon to the boss. Not too terribly hard, had all the equipment. Well, I'm not going to worry about New Game Plus. I beat it. That's good enough for me. Well, Hoseheads, that's my time. Look forward to my final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
Well, Hoseheads, here we are. And before we go too far, I just want to say that this type of a game, Zelda, is a tried and true format and formula for video games. It's still being used today. There's newer games like Oceanhorn, Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, and Phantom Train. Almost any other Zelda going forward, really, has all been in this kind of a vein of a game. There's been noted improvements going forward that you don't think of until you've actually played something as early as this game was. Things like the boss difficulty. It was a whole lot easier to kill the boss than it was to actually get to the boss. I was struggling through a couple of the dungeons, just trying to get past a couple of rooms so I could get to the boss. Once I got there, hardly even touched me, killed him in a matter of seconds. Another thing too is the map in this game was ultimately useless. Like, your overworld map, so to speak, was just a big gray box. And even if you went to the location and quote-unquote explored it, you still didn't see anything in there. Yeah, hey, you stay up there, you little slimy bastard. Sorry, talking on my microphone. The story in this game was pretty negligible. There was only like minor hints towards where to go, a quick blurb at the very beginning before you even make your save on what the background is. Princess has been kidnapped, gotta rescue the princess. There's your Ganon character who's gone and harvested evil, yada yada. It's pretty standard type of fare for video games, at least nowadays it is. You know, it's nice to have a game that doesn't beat you over the head with quest markers and people begging you to go and help me fix my spare dog and all these other inane side quests. Oh, I need you to harvest 6 plums from the plum tree because my arms are broken. But there still could have used to have been something in there, some sort of center, something that you could go to find out where you needed to go next. Maybe even a map you could fill out. The dungeon map was a little bit more helpful because at least you could see the shape and which rooms were where and where you could and couldn't go, even though there was a few little secrets here and there. For the majority of it, you could look at that map and understand, oh, okay, I want to get from here to here. Something else that was actually kind of nice was that there was no tells. Usually in the newer Zelda games, you'll see a cracked wall indicating that you could probably blow it up if you had a bomb. Or you'd see scrape marks next to a rock if you could push it. There was none of that in this game. You would essentially have to push on everything if you were so inclined, or blow up every wall that didn't already have a door. Eventually I said to heck with it. I need at least an overworld map. I didn't want to have a dungeon map. I wanted to be able to actually get through the dungeons on my own steam, which I did, up until the last dungeon. A couple things that really would have helped the game be a little bit less frustrating was to have analog controls, because this game wasn't as rigid and grid-like as Star Tropics was. This one was more fluid, at least the way Link moved. He could go in that line between the two different bars, but it wasn't as fluid as it could have been. And sometimes I'd miss guys because I just wasn't quite on that mark. Something that would have helped with that too would have been to have a sweeping motion with your sword, to be able to cover an area just in case you were a little bit off. I can understand now why they have like a siya for a lot of your sword moves in these games. It just covers a better hitbox range.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
There, stay up there. Sorry, had to discipline my microphone again. And oh my goodness, we are so spoiled nowadays with everything auto-saving. You never really have to remember to save, or upon death it auto-saves. This game had none of that. In the last dungeon, I got stuck in a room, and for the life of me, I couldn't get out. So I quit, I loaded it back up, and right away, I could tell that it was the same save that I loaded at the beginning of the day. I was so mad. So all in all, this was definitely a fun game to play. I enjoyed myself, and even today, it was still worth playing and beating at least once. I would definitely recommend it, especially if you're a Zelda player, just to see how far the games has evolved as a genre. Well, Hoseheads, I think that's about it for me for tonight. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next episode. So until then, take off, you hosers! But wait, that's not all! In just a few short days, you will receive yet another episode absolutely free! By using the patented YouTube interface, you can have unlimited access to all previous videos in the series. Act now and you can even be alerted when new episodes become available. Simply click 1-800-SUBSCRIBE. That's 1-800-SUBSCRIBE.
Previously Delicious is not responsible for any butt hurt, loss of time, indigestion, ruined childhoods, loss of civility, or shattered pink glasses that might arise from exposure to this product. Please, use at your own risk. You are a big boy and or girl, and no one has forced you to watch this. If someone has, your beef is with them. Seriously, folks, at this point, you should know how all this works. I'm only reminding you for the poops and laughs.